I understand that just urgent feeling. Everyone talks about early intervention. You're like, this might work. This might be the one. This just might be it. We don't need to do that anymore. There's no might be's anymore. We can actually help you. We can target it. We can actually see the child's true sequence and actually tell you. We have this thing called a hotspot, and it's really, really exciting. It will give the top variants that are in the rarest variants that child is carrying. So if I can preface that a little bit to try and explain it. If you have something like MTHFR, which is in like pretty much 2/3 to 3/4 of the population, if 2/3 of people in the world are walking around with a variant, is it really that significant? Really?
Mhm.
Probably not. If it's in 0.2% of the population, that's probably very, very significant if you've got that one, because it's so rare. So what Intellex does is it pulls up the top rare SNPs, the top rare variants. So it's like this giant spotlight on what are your child's specific triggers. Where are they tripping over? What is really the biggest issues for your child? And when we go through that hotspot, I can't tell you, it gives me goosebumps every time, because the child's symptoms exactly line up with those genes every single time. Every time. They're a fussy eater, and they're having trouble holding on to their zinc, for instance, and they're having all these ADHD issues. And sure enough, look at all these neurotransmitter genes lining up. They've got all these speech issues or attention issues, cognition issues. Look at that, all the choline genes, and or they're very slouchy and they have trouble holding a pen and they can't sit up and so on. Look at that in their top, the top rare genes are these mitochondrial genes. Look at that. I mean, it's just gobsmacking. I don't know if you use that word in America. Anyway, very shocking, like amazing. It's so incredible when I see it matching the symptoms every single time, and you just go, excellent, let's go. We've got a blueprint here now for your child. And the really beautiful thing about it is we have the research-driven supplements and foods that have been proven to fix that, to regulate that SNP and fix that SNP. So we can change it. We can change the expression. And you just see these beautiful changes in the children. And just, it's so nice to see as the inflammation on their brain comes down, they don't have the headaches anymore. We're just helping them have a better quality of life. Even if they don't end up speaking, which of course is always our goal. Every parent wants to hear their child's voice. I understand that. I wanted to hear my son's voice more than life's, I get it. But it doesn't always happen. Not always. And especially, we're still searching. We're just we keep looking, because there's obviously more genes we haven't found yet. I will never give up on any child. They will become part of our family, and we just keep trying and trying and trying and trying. But it doesn't always happen, but we can usually give them a much better quality of life at the very least.